On the farthest edge of the New England coast, there stands an abandoned lighthouse. Its beacon went dark nearly 50 years ago, when the last keeper vanished during a storm. The sea has swallowed ships near those rocks ever since, and fishermen whisper that when the fog rolls in, the light still shines, though no one is there to tend it. 4 college friends, Nathan, Claire, Oliver, and Sophia, decide to spend their summer investigating forgotten maritime legends. Drawn by the mystery, they rent a small boat and set out toward the desolate lighthouse, cameras ready to capture proof of the supernatural. But the ocean is not kind to trespassers. The lighthouse looms above them, its tower jagged against the gray sky. As they climb onto the slippery rocks, they hear waves crashing like distant cannon fire. The heavy iron door creaks open, though no one touched it. Inside, the air smells of salt and rust. Rusted tools scatter across the floor, but everything else seems untouched. A logbook lies open on a desk. The last entry is dated 50 years ago. The sea is speaking tonight. The voices grow louder. They set up camp in the keeper's quarters, joking nervously to hide their unease. But that night, when the fog thickens and the tide rises, they hear it too. Whispers echoing up through the stone stairwell, carried by the ocean breeze. Sophia translates the rest of the logbook. The keeper wrote about hearing voices calling his name from the cliffs, about lights moving beneath the waves, and about something that wants to come ashore. Nathan, skeptical, dismisses it as madness. But Oliver swears he saw a figure standing outside near the rocks. When they rush down, there is nothing, only wet footprints leading to the tower door. That night, the old beacon suddenly flickers to life, though the machinery is broken. From the balcony, Claire sees shapes moving in the fog, dozens of them, like pale figures walking on the surface of the water. The whispers grow clearer. Join us. Light the way. The group explores the lower chambers, discovering a trapdoor leading deep beneath the lighthouse. The stairs are slick with seawater, though the tide is miles below. At the bottom lies a flooded chamber filled with barnacle-crusted bones. Carved into the walls are strange symbols. In the center, a black mirror of water ripples despite the still air. When Oliver shines his light, the reflection shows not 4 people, but 5. A tall figure stands behind them. Its face hidden, they flee upstairs, but the doors slam shut on their own. Nathan insists on rational explanations, but even his voice trembles now. The logbook entries replay in their minds. The sea is speaking tonight. A storm rises without warning. The ocean hammers the cliffs, and the beacon glows brighter, though no one touched it. Claire disappears while climbing the stairs, one moment ahead of them, the next gone. Her scream echoes from above. When they reach the lantern room, the glass is cracked, the lamp burning with ghostly fire. Claire is nowhere, but her reflection stares back from the fractured glass, smiling, knocking on the inside. The storm grows violent. Waves crash against the tower, shaking it to its core. From the sea, pale faces rise among the foam, mouths open in silent screams. By morning, the Coast Guard finds the friend's boat drifting empty. Inside, cameras, supplies, and a single waterlogged logbook. The final page is written in fresh ink, though no hand alive could have written it. The sea is speaking again. 3 answered the call. 1 remains. The light must never go out. Locals say the lighthouse still shines during storms. If you look too long into its beam, you'll see faces staring back, drowned faces pressing against the glass from the inside. And if you listen to the waves near Hollow Point, you'll hear the whispers too, calling your name.